If you're looking for cheap Ultimate Team coins, go check out igsky.com. Links for that will be in the description below. Use the discount code Rossi for a little bit 5% off. It's got a fully automated service. You get your coins instantly. What more can you ask for? Enjoy the video. Hello guys, Mr. Rossi 1990 here, and it's episode number 51 of the Random Hybrid. For today's episode, we're actually going to be using Inform Huntelaar. He was one of the players I got in a pack where I got 2 Informs in one 7.5k pack. So I thought I'd use him for this episode. If you want to request anyone I could use for the next episode, be sure to do that in the comment section below. While you're down there, smash the like button, and if you are new, don't be afraid to hit that subscribe button while you are there. It would be awesome. We're going to go into the episode. Like I said, 51 episodes. Holy shit. But here we go. Huntelaar is our key player. Obviously, he's in form. He's a really good player, actually. He reminds me a little bit of kind of Ibrahimovic in the style that he's not the quickest, but he's got really good shooting. And both quite tall and lanky, kind of awkward strikers. But very different at the same time. So hopefully we can get a good episode today. Hopefully we can get a good team. He's obviously a Bundesliga. He's a Dutch player, so opens up possibilities there. So we're going to go for 25k, and we're going to go for player number 5 on page number 9. So let's go ahead and sort our tits out and do this, please. So page 9, player 5, wasn't it? I almost went the wrong way around then. So 9 and 5 is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thiago Silva. Okay. That's of course Liga 1. Huntelaar's Bundesliga. So that's okay. That's cool. That can happen. That's all right. We're in the money. We just need a good midfielder now, and we're happy days. And that'd be cool. But it's good to get a defender, because now the hybrid's almost definitely... Well, in fact, it is definitely able to do, because sometimes you get like 3 strikers and it's almost impossible to do. But we're happy to get a defender. We haven't had a defender in a little while, actually, but Thiago Silva is probably the best defender in the game, arguably. And 9 and 5 for our next player is going to be none other than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jackie Wilshere's Inform card. Alrighty then, not a problem. I can definitely go about my business and do that. Just kind of wish David Luiz was still in the BPL and we could link in with Thiago Silva, but of course they link better now because they're buddies and play for PSG. So that's cool. I've actually got Jack Wilshere's card because I packed him. There is, of course, Huntelaar. Played 5 games and getting 4 goals. A little story to tell you about him, which annoys the hell out of me. He scored 2 hat-tricks. I played 2 games, scored 6. And it came out of it saying I played 2 games, scored none, because stupid EA disconnected me from both of them and didn't give me the bloody goals. That pissed me off, because that would have been a really cool record. But now it just looks negative and boring. But it would have been pretty darn good if it wasn't for EA. But you know, EA just like to piss us off. And yeah, by the way, if you haven't known already, I'm doing a Football Manager series alongside the Random Hybrid and every other video on my channel. If you don't like Football Manager, it's not your cup of tea, not a problem. It's just a side series, which basically means like everything will happen as normal. That would be an extra video a day or an extra video every other day, depending on how well it goes down. And if you do enjoy Football Manager and you haven't actually managed to see one of them yet, I would advise go checking them out. Let me know what you think of it. That would be awesome. A little plug there, of course. And Jackie Wilshere is, of course, our next player. I think he's a CDM preset, if I'm right. I think he is, actually, isn't he? That was his regular card. We want his Inform. There he is, 82 rated. We've got him as a CDM in our club, and I did actually pack him. So, happy days. Now, what formation do we want to rock for this team? A flat 4-4-2 would be pretty interesting. A false 9 probably wouldn't suit Huntelaar as much as I would like. Flat 4-4-2 is an overpowered formation this year. It really is. 4-5-1? No, not really. This one's always a formation I want to try. I really don't like 4-5-1 that much, if I'm honest. 5 at the back. Could it be our moment to try 5 at the back? I don't want to do it. I don't want to. I hate 5 at the back. I get a lot of requests to do that, but I just don't like it. I just feel as if it's boring and it's just not right, is it? It's not FIFA. 4-1-2-1-2-2. 4-1-4-1 is another possibility. 4-2-2-2 is again another possibility. But I'm not going to lie to you. I kind of want to link Robin into this team where I can. So we want one with a winger. This one's a possibility. Just trying to think. We could do. Or what else could we go down? That's always a good formation. I like that one because then we used that one last episode though. I don't want to do it 2 episodes in a row. That's just not good. That's not good. That is not good. Just trying to think then. I want to try and get somebody different into these type of teams. Maybe like a Balassi or something on the wing to go with Jack Wilshere, but it would be quite difficult to do that. Well, Crystal Palace got a left back. Because Balassi's a weird league. Weird league. Weird country for like hybrids. What is he? That is not Balassi. That is some absolute bastard. But Balassi is, if I can get there, he's actually DR Congo, which is better than I thought. Who is their left back? Ward. Oh dear, he's not pace. He's not pace. Nobody got time for that. Let's just search left backs. That will probably benefit us more. Wilfried Zaha is a possibility to have on the left-hand side to link with Jackie Wilshere. They've got these two. Nope. We don't really interested in them too much. Is there a DR Congo striker in the Bundesliga? Is that a thing? Let me just go to like a 3-4-1-2 a second, if I can get there. And just so we can kind of have an idea of what we want to do. So if I just chuck in there, say if we had like Huntelaar there, say if we had DR Congo striker. Who have you got? Who have you got, DR? Go on, have somebody good. Bundesliga. No. 9. Oh, Brett Sombalonga plays for them. Holy shit. And Calvin Zola Monoko or something he's called, isn't he? Oh shit, that's good hair. Don't play in the leagues I want you to though, buddy. A little bit annoying. They've got some good players actually though, DR Congo. You know, that surprised me there. It would have been nice to try Balassi in a team like this, but I've not got a problem with not doing that. You know, it's definitely, it's fine. But we're going to go down the 4-4-2 is very tempting for me. But I want to play Robin as advanced as possible. So false 9. Need to pick formation, hurry up about it because we're wasting so much time here. 4-3-3, that one. That's not a bad formation actually. Something a little bit different. Something quite defensive. 4-3-3-2. That's another formation I quite like. Okay. We could do this formation. Jack Wilshere CDM, Huntelaar striker, Robin on the right. I don't know if I can afford his inform, but just regular Robin. If there's any part of me which can find the use of Iron Robin, I will make it happen. Is he a right wing? We'll just chuck that card in. I don't know which Robin I'm going to get, but obviously he gets that strong link with Huntelaar for being the same league, same nationality. So then they just need another strong link. Is there a Dutch left wing in the Premier League? I don't think there is. Or is Van Persie plays in the Premier League, of course, and he's Dutch. So, oh, it's Netherlands, isn't it? Keep wanting to just find Dutch. They don't. What Dutch players are there in the Premier League so we can kind of link Wilshere to Huntelaar? I know Van Persie, Ron Vlaar, Daley Blind, De Jong for Newcastle, Yamat for Newcastle, twice. Leroy Fer, of course. Leroy Jenkins. Anita as well for Newcastle. Got a couple of Dutch players. And of course, Marvin Emnes. Interesting. Leroy Fer. Or a Dutch centre mid in the Bundesliga. Van der Vaart. Is he Bundesliga? He is Bundesliga, isn't he, Van der Vaart? Van der Vaart. Formation is becoming awkward. This formation is becoming awkward. Let's try a different one. This one. We're going to do this one. We're going to do this one. Because if this is a good formation to do. Now, that's better for us. Now we can have my main man, Leroy Fer, sat just here. Yeah, we can. We totally can. We're going to do it as well because he's a beast. Leroy Fer on this game is an absolute warrior. So we're going to have him in the centre of midfield there. He gets a link there and there. He would need a half link here, so we could go down the option of any BBVA, any BPL player or another Dutch player. But that would open up 4 Dutch players. And actually, we could go ahead and do... if we have Jack Wilshere on that side, and that we can have any Premier League English left winger. And who can we have? Are you serious? Why is that guy the only left winger who's English? Oh, they're all left mids, okay. Gerald Rodriguez, Wilfried Zaha, Sinclair, Jordan Ibe or Ibe plays with Derby on loan now. Would be a little bit of a funny one to use, something a little bit different. And it's tempting, actually. He doesn't look very good, though. Look at that. But I always think Sinclair looks very good. He's got 80 dribbling as well as 88 pace, which is, of course, awesome. And then Aha is very good as well. He's only 4-star skills, which is a little bit of a nightmare. I just think he was up there with the 5s. Jarvis is always a player which is interests me purely for that 5-star weak foot of his and high-low work rate. Ashley Young, again, another good player who we could possibly have. Or we could have any Arsenal one. So we could have... Podolski. No, we're gonna have. We're gonna try Scott Sinclair. We're gonna try Scott Sinclair. Yeah, we're gonna bite the bullet and we're gonna do it. And we're also gonna try new inform Cresswell, if I can find him. Is that his inform one? Yeah, we're gonna try some different players. I know that's four. That's now 4 of them. So we're gonna have to have a Dutch player over here from a different league. Let's open up the Dutch league to somewhere else. CDM, Nigel de Jong, actually. Nigel de Jong. Ooh, I like my Nigel. Have AC Milan got a good right back? Is it Barty AC Milan? Is it Barty AC Milan? Am I getting that wrong? AC Milan right back. Oh, actually, damn. Maicon. Siglia. Oh, Abai is their player. Yeah, we're going to have him for sure. How can we not? This team is actually looking very nice. I've heard a lot of good things about Nigel de Jong. I've not used him yet, but apparently as a CDM, he is extremely good. Now, it's quite easy to link big old Thiago Silva, because all you pretty much have to do is either go for Marquinhos or, of course, David Luiz. So which one would we prefer? David Luiz has got that high attacking work rate. Or Hilton's in form, actually. I got from a pack. And, you know, it'd be somebody different to use. But how can you say no to David Luiz? Exactly that. We're going to have David Luiz. Why not? Let's do this. And then we've got a choice of either a Brazilian goalkeeper or a Liga 1 goalkeeper. So what leagues have we got here? We've got England. 1, 2, 3, 4 players from England. We've got Germany twice. We've got Italy. We've got France League. And we could either go down for a Brazilian goalkeeper or another French league player. And we're going to go for the Brazilian goalkeeper. Because that's just cool. That is just cool. Is there any good Brazilian goalkeepers? I quite like Wilhelm. He's 6'6" as well, which always has a good feeling. So we're going to actually use him. Yeah, we're definitely going to use him. And that is a team, lads. I'm quite happy with that. I am quite happy with that indeed. So the 3 players we had to use is, of course, Jack Wilshere, Silva, and Huntelaar. But the players we got around him, very, very nice indeed. Very good hybrid. And hopefully it plays as well as it looks. So we're going to go buy the players now, and I'll be back in 2 seconds when I've done that. So I'll see you then. Boom! So here we have it, and this is the team we've gone with. We actually pushed the boat out completely. I went for the 92 second in form Iron Robin because we had enough coins just. So we went for it. Pretty much 1.8 million. Unbelievable. Sinclair looks like a good player. Cost 7.2k, so obviously he's a little bit good, or just in demand for his stats. Cresswell cost me a decent 108k for an informed silver with Shadow on him already. That's always cool. Apart from that, they're all players I had in and around my club, and that's pretty good. So team looks good on paper, right? You got to admit that. Huntelaar in the middle there. Crosses could be flying in. His heading's decent. Sinclair and Robin cutting in on their stronger foots and scoring goals. Leroy Farr just in behind. 2 CDMs who, you know, Wilshere's probably not the best CDM in the world. It's his default position. And then the Ninja, Nigel de Jong, is going to be hopefully a good player. He's hyped up quite well. Barte's got pace. Cresswell's got decent pace, good crossing as well. So if he ever overlaps and gets a whipping crossing into Huntelaar, that's cool. The old McKem brothers of Thiago Silva and David Luiz, and a Brazilian goalkeeper in our man Guilherme, whatever you want to call him. The team looks good on paper, like I've said many times, but will it perform well in the game? We're about to find out. So I'll see you in 2 seconds when I found my victim. Let's do this. Okay, so this is our opponent. He's got a Brazilian team. It's kind of a different Brazilian team to what I would have. It's got some skillers in there, so it's going to be a difficult game. But hopefully we've got enough in our team to win this. So, yeah, just got to watch out for that bloody Costa and Ronaldinho. But let's do this. Looking for that ball roll. And there's Nigel de Jong. So far, so good. Throwing a little ninja. But here we go. We need that ball to Robin if we can get there. We have managed to get there. Iron Robin. That's beautiful. That's a hell of a bad challenge. But Huntelaar's just going to run in here. Shoot! Scores! We got a good little play on then, I hope, anyway, because that's a happy hack. And Huntelaar gets in behind after some really nice play from Robin, but that's a foul. Huntelaar keeps the ball alive, though. I'm guessing there was a play on. Almost got hacked down again, but clinical finish from him. Inside the post, 1-0. Oh, that's absolutely sensational from Huntelaar. Huntelaar strikes, and good save from the goalkeeper. I love Huntelaar in this game. Different type of player to what I'm used to. You know I'm all about the pace, but he's different to that. But this could be a free header for Robin. Goalkeeper's flapping at it. Where's the ball found? It's found itself to Creswell. What kind of cross has he got on him? That's a good cross. Huntelaar's up for that one. Huntelaar will make it 2-0. That's exactly why we put Creswell in the team. For crossing like that, the ability to be able to whip a ball in like that is unbelievable. And there is Huntelaar. And that's the type of finish you expect from the big man. Up in the air. Great header. It's a sweaty goal, but we will take it. 2-0. Robin and Huntelaar between them. Oh, Huntelaar with a good ball to Robin. Robin now opens up a gap. Robin's going to just run right through. Gets the luck. Gets the luck he needs. Should be a goal for Robin. Hasn't, but there's Leroy Fer to pick up the pieces and puts 3-0 up in this game now. 27 minutes on the clock. I feel a rage quit coming. I feel a rage quit coming hard. And that's an ugly goal. We got a little bit lucky to get behind there. Robin still didn't manage to finish his chance. But Leroy Fer, right place, right time, makes it 3-0. Oh, that's a bad pass. Jack Wilshere will take full advantage of that. He's fed Huntelaar. Huntelaar running through, looking for the hat-trick. Gets it. 100% gets it. That is 34 minutes on the clock. 4-0. And Klaas-Jan Huntelaar shows you exactly why I wanted to do an episode around him. One of the best strikers on this game, purely because he has everything you need. Maybe could do with a little bit more pace, but when you've got that ability, who needs pace? It's 4-0. Well, not my best defending moment. Oh, it's a goal! And it's a little bit of a goal line technology moment, probably, but you can see it went in. But I'd imagine EA decides to... yeah, they have. That's well in. I knew that as soon as he hit it. It's a good goal, actually. Defensively poor from me, but it wouldn't be an episode of the Random Hybrid if we didn't have a little bit of horrible defending. So we'll let them have that one. And, yeah. That's a goal. That is a goal, 100%. We don't have to see that many times, so a goalkeeper should have probably got better, actually. Should have... He's probably got a hand to that, mate, but it's like the momentum swing gone his way. I doubt it. 4-1. Okay, that is half-time, and we've been clinical in front of goal. 7 shots, 5 on target, 4 of them hitting the back of the net. We've also had all right pass accuracy at 77, 50-50 possession. He's coming a little bit back into the game near the end of the half and obviously got his goal. Well, probably well deserved, actually, from some of the attacks he had. But he's a difficult opponent to defend against. But defensively, him personally, he's very much the type of player who likes to slide tackle you. And it's quite easy to read and you can quite take it on quite easily. And I've obviously had a little bit of luck trying to run past him and score with the main man, Huntelaar. But hopefully things improve. Hopefully things stay the same even and we get some more goals and go crazy second half. Let's do this. Abate. Luben. Done him. Done him. Robin on a push. Robin all the way, mate. Robin all the way. Luben sells him. Penalty! Haha, lol. We'll take that. Robin wins a penalty. That's what he does. He's so kind of like fragile that he's basically going to win a penalty all the time. I think Naldo was on a yellow card as well, so he's lucky not to get a red for that kind of... Well, he's not really done a lot wrong, really, there, actually. That's kind of a coming together, and Robin's, you know, just done quite well out of it. And Sinclair fancies this. We're going to put it on our main man, Huntelaar. It's his episode. He deserves to go at getting his 4th. I think this will be if he scores this. But he's got Manuel Neuer in goal now. He brung him on for a split second. I thought he brung him on outfield. But that wasn't what it was. We're going to try and put this one big to the corner. Great goal, Huntelaar. Been amazing today. It's exactly why I wanted to use him. He's been an absolute joy to use. Freaking got him from a pack as well. That makes it 10 times better. 5-1. And every header in the middle here is De Jong. That's Thiago Silva. That's Huntelaar trying to feed Robin and will do. Iron Robin. What is a goalie doing? 6-1 now, and Iron Robin gets his goal for some very good play all round. And Huntelaar is a provider this time. And that's a good finish, actually. His pace is always going to be better. But when the goalkeeper comes out like that, I mean, come on, EA. They do better than that in real life. At least try for the ball. But that is 6-1. Now he's been nutmegged. Fuck. Ronaldinho's gone for it. Nah. And that is the end of the game. We've won it 6-1. Get in. Class. Jan Huntelaar. Let's see how it all went down. Just thought I'd show you this little bit on the end of the video. He kind of trolled me a little bit, but I fell for it originally when I seen him bringing on Pele for the sub, but then obviously when the game started going on, I realised that the main man Pele wasn't Pele. And it is that troll Pele, which I keep getting in a bloody pack. And he also brought on Manuel Neuer there as well, but it wasn't going to stop the main man Huntelaar, who won this episode for us. Let's have a look at the overall stats. Boom! And there we have it. 18 shots, 12 on target, resulting in 6 smashing the back of the net. He scored 1 goal, and it was a pretty good goal, actually. One of them ones in on the side of the bar. It's always cool to look at, and a bit goal line technology flapped up in our face as well. But we won it quite comfortably. Klaas-Jan Huntelaar was obviously the standout player, picking up, I think, 4 goals. Robin got 1 as well, and I can't remember who scored another goal. Leroy Ferrer, that was it. I thought that was the ones who got the goals. But that is going to be it for this episode, guys. Hopefully you have enjoyed it. If you have a like, it would be absolutely fantastic. If you're new around here, hit that subscribe button. It would mean the world to me. Have a nice day. I'll catch you next time. And bye-bye. Popping Danny Sturridge while we are Randy. And I don't know why I said that. But okay. Danny Sturridge is, of course, a Liverpool player. And I think I've got one in my club. Let's just double check. Have I? I do indeed. And the Marco Reus is definitely somewhere in my club. I've also got the preset ones. What else are we going to get in these packs here? I'm just going to skip this one. Oh, yes! Fucking get in, lads! We got ourselves Mario Götze and the Lord himself! We got the Lord